Join me as I make my version of the cheesiest beef-filled corn tortillas covered in a rich homemade sauce. Tex-Mex beef and cheese enchiladas. I have a large skillet with 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm going to place it on medium-high heat and cook it until it's browned. While the ground beef is cooking, I'm going to dice up 1 medium-sized yellow onion and 1 medium-sized green pepper. I don't have any green peppers. I have some leftover yellow and orange, so I'm going to chop those up. Also, I'm going to dice up 2 Roma tomatoes. The hamburger is nicely brown. Now I'm going to drain off the excess grease. My skillet's still on medium-high heat. I'm going to add in the onions and peppers. We're going to cook these for 5 minutes just until they start to turn tender. Next, we're going to add in our diced tomatoes and cooked ground beef. And then just a little salt and pepper to taste. We're going to let this mixture cook for about 2 minutes. Before we start making our enchilada sauce, we'll remove half of the meat mixture. Let's start off by adding our seasonings. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of cumin, a half a teaspoon of Mexican oregano, or if you don't have Mexican oregano, you can use regular oregano. And then 2 tablespoons of chili powder. I'm not going to use chili powder. I actually have this chili and cheese mix that I'm going to substitute. 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour to help out with the thickening. Then you want to add 4 cups of chicken broth and 1 tablespoon of tomato chicken bouillon. We're going to place our heat on medium, bring this to a simmer, and let it slowly thicken. We're ready to assemble our beef and cheese enchiladas. I have a 9x13 baking dish here. I have my enchilada sauce, some corn tortillas, beef that's left over, and then a little bit of American and cheddar cheese that's shredded. First, you're going to need your corn tortilla. I've heated these up in the microwave for about 15 seconds just to soften them. Then you want to dip them in your enchilada sauce. Then we're going to place a little bit of our meat mixture inside the tortilla and some shredded cheese. And then we're just going to roll it. And then continue this process for the remainder of your enchiladas. I fitted 14 enchiladas inside my pan. Now I'm going to cover it with the enchilada sauce. And then I'm going to cover the enchiladas with some more shredded cheese. I'm going to place the enchiladas in a 375-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes.